Zelly got the sauce.
Yes, you are now listening to the melodic, hypnotic, and enchanting voice of your girl Giselda. And I'd like to welcome you to the SHIIBOSS Show. I am the boss with the sauce. Yes. I'm working and still taking off. Yes. If I said it, I mean it.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? What's up? This is your girl Giselda. I'm on my way back to the car. So listen, y'all. I normally don't do this. I don't get emotional, but this is not really an episode of SHIIBOSSTALKZ. It's just a little update on the progress and things I've been trying to work on and do. During my 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. And if you haven't heard, about this self-help and self-check challenge, it's a challenge that I created with the idea in mind to encourage people to challenge themselves in a real way, you know what I'm saying, by bettering themselves and putting the effort into making themselves the best version of themselves that they could possibly be. Because a lot of times we're our own main stumbling block. We're our own main roadblock. We're our own main obstacle that we can't get around. And a lot of times we get in our own way and we stop ourselves from doing what we need to do. So that is why I designed and came up with the idea for the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. Also because social media just has us fooled, and it actually has people thinking that a challenge is something that only requires the tap of a finger, to post a picture and things like that. So this is a challenge just to remind people that, I'm sorry y'all got to excuse me. Your girl getting old now. My back ain't all that what it used to be. So in any event, I had to have some cushions behind my back when I drive. So listen, like I was saying, social media has us so messed up in thinking that a challenge is something that's simple and that it does not require any effort. And social programming is what that is called, because they are programming you through means of social, or through means of social activities to make you believe that things that, they want you to believe are the actual reality of the situation. So it can be kind of confusing, because it's a lot of smoke and mirrors that goes into that and is involved in that. But I am here as a reality check, that your dreams can come true and you don't have to really limit yourself to what anybody else outside of you is telling you. You just need to be able to tap into yourself and own your throne. All right. So that is what this 90-day self-help and self-check challenge is about. It's about owning your throne. And I'm not trying to be preachy, but I just got so overwhelmed a few minutes ago because I was inside of the bank that I wanted to. Okay, so I had a relationship with a bank, Bank of America, and I really like Bank of America. Now, I'm really a little bit more educated on banking now than I used to be. So I understand the pros and cons of having a bank account. But what I'm trying to do business-wise, bank accounts, especially with very reputable or banks on a better level, they usually look better for you. You know what I'm saying? And if you establish good relationships with them, then that could also benefit you very well in the future. So, not that I don't have a bank account, I have a personal bank account, but this is for business. This is for business purposes, okay? And so, anyway, the account, I think it was a negative overdrawn. I think I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did something or somebody hit my account. But anyway, I know I owed a couple dollars on it. It wasn't nothing major, but because they don't have one where I stay at, when I came home to the city, I needed to go to a location on site, so I went to the one in the West End I originally opened up my account at. All right, shout out to West End Bank of America. All right, the young lady that helped me, very, very nice, very polite, very amenable, and she really went above and beyond to try to help me out or whatever. Okay, so basically, I was worried that they was gonna give me all this bad news. So when I gave, her my ID to check out the status of, the account or what I need to do to be able to get it back in good standing, she went and she looked, several times, and she just said that she didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, and so I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But, I know sometimes after a while, certain things they say will fall off or not be necessarily visible on your credit history and or report. But with the bank, it's a little bit different because they have their own they have their own interpersonal system. So if she doesn't see anything, this is good, because basically she was like, if I don't see anything, then basically you should be able to open up an account. And so the reason I got overwhelmed is because I had been so worried and so on edge that they was gonna tell me that you can't do this, or it's this, that, and the third. You got to go through this. Like I thought I was gonna have to. It's not that I thought that they were gonna tell me I can't get my account back in good standing, but I basically thought that they was gonna tell me I would have to jump through all these hoops and ringers to accomplish what it was that I was trying to accomplish. And so basically, when she came out there, she was like, "Well, I don't see anything that is saying that it would be an issue or indicating it'll be an issue." Now, she did say that she needed to do a little bit, more further looking just in case. But like I said, I'm not really worried about it because I know that the universe fucks with my campaign so heavy. And y'all, I could really, I could really be out here telling about all the, wonderful things that have just been manifested left and right like magic. It doesn't even seem realistic, you know what I'm saying? But then it probably will sound like I'm bragging. So I don't talk about it all, but you will, of course, eventually see exactly what's going on. Just know it's a method to the madness. But everything is happening exactly how I planned it, how I foreseen it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how I manifested it. It is unraveling and unfolding just like that. So I am I'm just really, truly thankful and grateful. I'm so happy, overwhelmed. Like, I just want to cry tears of joy every day. Like every day, almost every day I feel like I want to cry. But it's just a a frequency of happiness that's unexplainable. I ain't never been this happy where I just wanted to break out and cry. Like I look around, I see my children, around me. I look around and I see my dreams coming true. I look around, I'm in the studio working. I look around, I'm performing. I look around, people asking me to perform, at their spot. People asking me to, promote this. And people asking me to do business. I look around and I got contracts, in the making. Like, it's a lot of things just crazy, like, this shit is, I can't make this shit up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, in my mind, I be thinking, and they think manifestation ain't real, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something, you won't never manifest anything like you manifest when you own your throne. When you own your throne. And I say that in the most humblest way possible. I know a lot of y'all out there seek savior from things outside of yourself, but I believe that it's only because you've been told that you had to. But when you start to understand that Jesus is an ancestor too, and whoever, Muhammad, all of them that ain't alive no more, whoever you give your praise and, the most high honor to, they are ancestors because they're no longer living, okay? They're legends, all right? But you're still living, and while you're here, you can save yourself, you can own your throne, you can step up to your queendom and your kingdom and know who you are, all right? Just understand and know you have the ability and power to make anything happen that you want to happen. And you can say manifestation, you can say blessings, you can say whatever you want to say, whatever terminology floats your boat and helps you relate to the ideal, you know what I'm saying, of what I'm saying. But this is not a, religious or, post. So it's not about what you believe in. It's about believing in self. That's it. All right. So once again, this is your girl, Giselle, the She Boss. I'm giving you permission today, man. Own your throne. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't already decided to jump on the 90-day self-help and self-check challenge, I hate it for you, but you can always stand by and keep watching me win. You feel me? Because I ain't finna stop. I promise you of that. This shit right here too good. It's better than a fairy tale. It's better than reading a book, man. Listen, when they say you can really manifest the life you want, I see this on a daily. Like, I still hear people talking about what they don't want to do. in life, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to hear that, because I know the feeling of not having to do that, and understanding in my mind that I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do, because I trust and believe in self, you know what I'm saying? And I believe in my ability to manifest and create whatever it is I want to happen. But I know that when I hear people when I hear people saying that they don't want to do stuff that they're still doing, it just comes from a lack of self-belief, all right? So I encourage you, I motivate you, I support you. Join the 90-day self-help self-chat challenge. You don't have to tell anybody. This is for you. Just do it, commit it to yourself, put a date on it, boss yourself up. Going over to my YouTube channel at She Boss Talks and subscribe, all right? The link will be at the top and the bottom. And if you already follow me on my YouTube, you already subscribe. Follow me on my Facebook and my IG pages, okay? And y'all, it's free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So listen, I got some good stuff over there for y'all. As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your community, your existence, and your love, okay? This is your girl Giselle, the She Boss, man. Hey, I love y'all. Peace.